Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, gentlemen, to the Bitcoin market update. Today is November 16th, 2019. Let's jump into the market, shall we? LTC BTC on the 1 day for Coinbase, giving a little lift here. So we did get out, and I got a signal here that it's possible that this thing might want to reverse and go higher. It did, but I wasn't willing to bet money on it, I guess. We did get rejection by the Kumo cloud up here, right? So it did spike up this high, and then it came down with the wick, and it's been working its way down ever since. Are you guys having a hard time seeing those wicks? I'll tell you what, I'm going to jump into settings. I'm just going to pound them out like this. There you go. That way you can see them. Okay, so there you go. So we did get pretty high on this wick here, and we got rejection, came down. We printed this where we got some really big uptick in volume, but it was really undecided. I thought it could be a reversal pattern. Lo and behold, we're getting some uptick right here. Now, if you think that this market is going to maybe do one of these where it comes up, it comes down, and then it gathers and runs higher, well, this would be the way to do it, right? So let's keep that in mind. I don't like how it got rejection out here outside of the Kumo cloud, but it's not exactly falling through the Kumo cloud either. Because we're in the Kumo cloud, I'm going to say this is a period of indecision, and I'm going to wait. Even if I have to buy higher, I'll wait until it breaks above the Kumo cloud with a close. Not a wick, but a close. I just need a close above the Kumo cloud, signaling that we're going to run higher. So until then, I'm not taking the bait for buying this yet, even if I have to buy higher. So LTC, BTC, I'm going to say stay out of Litecoin and into Bitcoin. And now let's look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's going down. Now we did print kind of a screwball candle here, and I thought it could be a reversal. I don't know that the volume was high enough, in my opinion, for something like that. So we may just this is probably just a pause for some continuation. At best, I think we might come up and retest this 9 at right around 8,660, something like that. Excuse me. I'm going to put this right here. There it is. I hope you can see that. This is my target where I think we could bounce up to. We could probably back test that 9. If volume started to come in a little bit, but we're gonna keep our eye on it. I don't see this right now as of this close and new candle. It's exactly 4 o'clock my time, but it's the 5 o'clock candle. We have in Oregon, we have to fall back, spring forward, fall back. We're time changing all the time, and it screws up my charts a little bit. But yes, we did get a new candle just now. And I would say let's just stick with the trend. The trend is down. Let's stay out of it until it can prove itself otherwise. So I'm saying hold cash. LTC USD is also pretty much the same here. We got a big possible uptick in volume. We got that flag that, in my opinion, could reverse to the upside. But I'm not really seeing it here yet. It's not manifesting in volume or RSI. It's just not there. I don't want to take the bait just yet. I think patience is the key here, even if you have to buy a little higher. ETH BTC, let's look at that one. On the 1 day for Coinbase, we have, look at that. This is awesome. Okay, so we got out because this wick came down so hard and so fast, and then it came back up and closed lower. However, today's candle came in and pushed higher. Now notice that we have not been able to get above this Kumo cloud and stay. We wick up, but we keep getting rejection. I was saying that this didn't really look like a top, but the weakness here looks really bad. I would say the RSI trend is now holding because it was really rolling over hard before, and so is volume. But both of those have recovered nicely on this candle. So it could just be, bam, we'll just get right back in it. We'll see what it does. So we can get back in right here at this top, right here at this close or wherever it is right now, and we'll see how it does. This was pretty hard pullback, and it would have been nice to stay in the top, but I don't know. We have a triple top here. Does that mean it's going to, if I pull this up here, we have a kind of a triple top. Is that it? Is it going to roll over now, or are we going to get more continuation to the upside? I think that volume and RSI could continue pushing. There's no problem there. And we do have higher targets, much, much higher up here. Let's pull that out. There you go. So you can see what's happening. Let me get rid of this. There you go. So we could go this high. This is my 0.5, my 618, and my 786 targets, and this is my ultimate high. I don't think we'll hit that. I would say this probably is more than likely, but in order to hit here, we got to first get above this Kumo cloud. We got to get above this area of resistance, which is, by the way, coincides with that 200-day moving average coming down. So I don't want to leave this thing behind, right? So we're going to get back in it and see what happens. This is I would keep a short stop on this though if you did get back in, just in case this decides to roll over. And remember, we got that triple top signal coming in right here. Just something to think about. Okay, ETH BTC, we're going to get in it. And ETH USD, how's that? Not there yet. I don't think that's very good. The ETH BTC is looking good only because even though ETH USD looks poor, it's because Ethereum isn't falling as hard as Bitcoin. That's the reason why this is looking better, right? So if Bitcoin falls for as far as I think it could go, then yeah, you're going to see Ethereum come up pretty high if it doesn't fall that fast. So yeah, that looks pretty good. How about the total market cap at $224 billion? Yep. Yeah, I just had to double check because we're in we're in big numbers here. Falling out of the Kumo cloud, we're getting a lot of downward pressure here. Volume is slowly starting to taper a little bit, but I think it's really going to fall down until we hit, let's hide that, until we hit this area of resistance. I'm sorry, support right here. I think it's going to come all the way down to it. All right, Bitcoin dominance is at 68.27. Today, we didn't get much other than sideways on this. We got a little bit of a red, but it printed just basically sideways here. And I think today's candle is going to be even smaller, just printing sideways. I don't think you're going to see much of a change in this. How about others dominance at 5.88? And we got out here on this candle here on the close, open, whatever, right here. Because I think that this 200-day moving average is going to probably just kind of stall us out for a little bit. Best case scenario, worst case scenario, it's going to pull back to about here and then hopefully bounce after that. Hopefully we get continuation of the upside because we are above the Kumo cloud and that looks really good. How about total 2 market cap? Now this is excluding Bitcoin. Starting to roll over a little bit. We did get our death cross. If I zoom in, we did get our death cross right there. And we're below the 9. The 3-day moving average looks pretty weak. And we're dipping our toes now in the Kumo cloud. We need to stay with a close above the Kumo cloud. Yeah, we really do need to. It would be nice. Okay, I guess that's it for today, guys. God bless you. I hope that your trading is going super well, and I hope that you're seeing things with more clarity than I am on this ETH BTC chart. I hope you're playing this better. Tell me what your thoughts are with this triple top. Is that it? Is it not going to be able to get outside of that Kumo cloud? Do you think this was our high and that's as high as we're going that we got right here? Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments section. God bless you. I'll talk to y'all later, and I'm out. See ya.